heard that the airline we were on,
The #1 cheap airline in Mexico.
was a little sketchy with getting your bags.
500 one-star reviews, 6 5-star reviews, and like a couple in between. And so we were a little bit worried that we just wouldn't get there.
But to our surprise, it actually went really well.
We just landed. They offered us 4,000. We said no because we're cheap.
I think so.
And then they were like, no, 2,000. So now we're in a big bus and we're on our way.
We camped pretty much under the mountains, so we just had like a beautiful view.
What's your view looking like right now?
It looks like palm trees and a big ass mountain.
Can you hit the double here or no?
Also, we had the hammock tree, which is pretty dope.
Yeah, I got a lot of compliments on that hammock tree. We did it well.
Walking into the actual park was insane. The mountains have this mystical quality to them. These things are huge and they're just looming over you. And to think that you're gonna go and climb that it's insane.
Can you give me a weather update right now?
It's hot as
What does that mean? Give me some
95.
95 degrees.
It was pretty cool how like we would all come back to the campsite at the end of the day and we would all just kind of point out on the mountains what we climbed and how many pitches, and like you could see everything from the campsite, so that was cool.
Biggest adventure, probably Estrellita, just because it was the most amount of pitches I've ever climbed.
First 2 pitches down. It's humid, hot. We got mosquitoes. Maybe a little harder than expected. How are we feeling?
Okay. Considering it was my second multi-pitch ever, it was a pretty daunting task.
Matt, on the ledge. Hot.
Humid.
But surmounting it was pretty awesome. Getting to the top was awesome. Rappelling was terrible.
Okay, anchor. Where's your anchor? Where's your locker?
Maybe about a year I've been thinking about climbing this one route called Time Wave Zero. It's 2,800 feet of climbing. It's 23 pitches. It took us 11 hours to get up and 7 hours to get down.
And we drank all of the water. Both teams ran out of water.
It kind of sucked while I was doing it, but after I was like, okay, that was cool. But during it, I was not having a good time.
I also completely emptied my chalk bag because I was so sweaty.
I remember sitting there with my head just leaning against the wall while belaying Julian, and I could like barely keep my eyes open because of the heat exhaustion.
But it was super cool. Me, Kyle, Juliet, and Montez all got up it.
One day we played the crossword puzzle on the big TV, and that was really fun.
That doesn't fit.
It's called Enigma. It doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit.
That's what it's called. It's literally called Enigma.
I think it took us an hour and a half to do one puzzle.
The market was sick. We went to the market one day.
When we went into the town, it seemed largely unaffected by tourism, and I really liked that.
The locals there had like their own little culture that you could be a part of, and everyone was very welcoming too.
Like everything is so close and accessible that everything you can just like do whatever you wanted. It's all bolted, so you can fly up. It's super fast.
There's just bolts everywhere, climbers everywhere, and it's kind of just like a big old. It kind of felt like a big party the whole time. except people are also climbing.
My friend described it well, who texted me later. She's like, it looked like Yosemite, but just in Mexico.
Probably the coolest climbing experience and definitely a demanding adventure was attempting El Sendero Luminoso.
I did my first multi-pitch, 2 pitches.
I really like the campground because what I'm used to is like a porta potty, and if you're lucky, a little bit of some running water, perhaps even drinkable. But here we had drinkable water, we had pool, we had showers, we had everything, and even like some kitchen and common rooms.
We played a lot of Catan.
I wanted to play Catan the whole time, and every time the Catan board got pulled out, there was 4 people, so I never got to play Catan.
Kind of just like played games, played a lot of chess.
I played quite a few games of chess every day. Played a lot with my good old buddy Sam Schneider, my good buddy Tyler Schwenk, and a couple other random people that we just met there too.
My favorite part of the Mexico trip was just being around all these people that I've been on club trips with before, but didn't get a chance to really hang out with a lot.
I think the experience of being there with a bunch of my good old buddies for our last spring break in college.
What made the trip so memorable and so great was just having a cool group of people.